Está 4 minutos a los fin. Yo creo que esta gente, yo no sé qué Durán piensa ni que yo no se arrope, cabrón. Yo creo que el Victory de Oklahoma dijo: tú vas para allá, pues cuando tú te salgas yo me meto, y cuando tú salgas también, pues yo voy otra vez y me meto. Todos quisieron tocar los mismos equipos, literal. Durán le falta ir para ahí, querido.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Durant. Richards with a screen. From deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yo lo que quiero es que yo quisiera que ella, en verdad, la ciudad, es un desperdicio de tanto servidor. Porque tú puedes achicar eso. Tú puedes literalmente poner un lugar bien pequeño, una tienda, que la tienda tenga todas las marcas, la misma tienda que ahí estaba para todos lados. Una sola tienda que tú digas qué marca quieres comprar, te metes ahí, está ahí, ya se acabó. Entraste yo, ya, o sea, por la misma tienda, o sea, tener todas las divididas y ya, o sea, tienes que tener 3 tiendas para esa misma mierda. Las camisas todas en una misma tienda, ya. Si acaso, entonces crea un poquito de todo. Pero en un lugar corto, entonces las canchas, loco, en un lugar. Y ya hay que en un lugar pongan un montón de canchas. Se acabó. Caminar, lo que tú tienes que caminar es para otra cancha. Tienes que caminar de un canto al otro para ver otra cosa. Y lo de los rangos, que son lo de la asociación esa pendeja que ni que tú estás acá, que tú estás leader, baller, es una estupidez. Y es una estupidez, cabrón. Somos personas jugando en una cancha. Yo no estoy en una situación cuando voy para allá por tercera.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Y deja a la gente en donde, qué sé yo, en baller. Tú no eres baller, pero todo el mundo está en baller. Pues ya dices que los personas en el
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal.
Yo lo que haría es que pondría los 2 para 2, los 1 para 1, algo así, que la bola la puedas pasar, el que meta, pasa. O sea, no es como que, porque en el 2 para 2 creo que en el 1 para 1, también tú metes y sigues metiendo, o sea, como que sigues teniendo el bono. No se supone que sea así. Por lo menos en Villarreal puede ser así. Pero un juego, cabrón, tú no me puedes hacer que el tipo meta y siga teniendo la bola. Porque si el tipo tiene el power más fuerte que el mío, cabrón, no va a fallar. Aquí odio eso de
Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Tienen que hacerlo más lentos también con el balón.
He's got 9.
Vamos a hacerlo rápido. Salvo con un jugador del Villarreal no rápido.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas leading by 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Y sabes que tú tienes lo de tu que vibre el gatillo que hay en control.
On the wing, Davis.
Sí.
Up in time. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Pero no es muy bueno pasando que digamos. Ya tiene su
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 3-point game.
Pero en verdad no viene siendo un centro.
Thompson outside.
Creo que el que lea no le gusta.
Davis a screen.
Él es casi un alero.
Shot clock at 6. Done with a steal.
Lo ponen de centro.
Durant with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Right side Booker. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Kept alive. The kick to Durant. Over Washington. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Davis misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
So it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Outside Davis. The Suns trailing. Left side Durant. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Washington, a good look. The Suns clear.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
The
Mavericks leading.
La bola, en qué mano está, ahí es donde hace
outside Davis.
La derecha se une, se está listo la otra.
Back to Thompson. Over Durant. Goes back up. No good at the rim. Phoenix with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
44 seconds left in the second period. Knocked away. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Davis. Washington outside. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Right side Durant. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Devin Booker.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
It's stolen by Washington. They're running. Up ahead. And Davis slams it home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Right side Durant. On the wing Durant. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Corner 3, pure from Thompson.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
It's stolen by Washington. The Mavericks, another fast break opportunity here. And it's good for 2. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He could create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Outside Davis. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. Durant owning the inside.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Outside Davis. To the middle. Out to Thompson. From downtown. On target from range. Thompson's got 11.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Offensive board. Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Irving looking around. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 11. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 7. Three-pointer, Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in. And here are the Suns. They're on an 11-3 run. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 9 points in the game. Here's Durant. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Irving for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Durant with it. Irving picks him up. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Irving. Washington outside. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Durant surveying the D. The 3. He can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Durant. The 3-ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks leading. Takes the 3. AD stretching the floor.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And Durant gets it to go.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Outside Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Down low. Now here's Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Booker. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Done with it. Gafford picks him up. On the wing, Durant. Off target from outside. Irving with it. Inside. Here's Gafford. Money.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2.
That was something else, man.
Show us some power.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
Oh, deflected. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off. Lets a 3 fly. Washington grabs the miss.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark.
For the city, this for the ones that ain't make it. Screaming at we made it. Feel we the greatest. Show we nothing to play with and give them a reason to hate it. This for my city.
Pero van a tener más juegos, en verdad.
This for the win. This for the win. This for the crown. This for the crown. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them. I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. I promise. I'll show you around. This for
Ahorita. ¿No te gusta la pelota? Oye, vamos para GDA, ¿qué pasó?